What are some books about the Sicilian Mafia? If you are curious about the Sicilian Mafia and want to dive into some insightful literature, you are in for a treat. The Sicilian Mafia has a rich history and complex role in society, and several authors have tackled this topic from various angles. Let's look at some notable books that explore the Mafia's influence and its connection to societal evolution and corruption. First up is Reversible Destiny, Mafia, Anti-Mafia, and the Struggle for Palermo by Peter T. Schneider and Jane Schneider. This book takes you through the historical development of the Sicilian Mafia from the 19th century to the late 20th century. It focuses on how the Mafia is intertwined with political and economic structures in Palermo. The authors highlight the subculture of violence that the Mafia sustains and the efforts of anti-Mafia movements to challenge its power. Next, we have The Sicilian Mafia, The Business of Private Protection by Diego Gambetta. This book offers an economic and sociological analysis of the Mafia. Gambetta interprets the Mafia as a provider of private protection in a society where trust is scarce. He compares Mafia activities to legitimate business practices, helping readers understand its social functions and consequences. This perspective shows the Mafia as an informal institution that fills gaps in social order, even though it brings harmful effects. Another fascinating read is Mafiacraft, an ethnography on deadly silence by Deborah Pucciodden. This book introduces the concept of the anthropology of silence to study the Mafia's secretive nature. Pucciodden uses ethnographic methods and the work of anti-Mafia judges to analyze how Mafia culture operates through silence and unspoken codes. This book emphasizes the internal dynamics of the Mafia and the role of informants in revealing its structure. Lastly, consider From Clans to Co-ops, Confiscated Mafia Land in Sicily by Theodoros Rakopoulos. This ethnographic study examines the social and economic changes that occur after the confiscation of Mafia-owned land. It looks at how cooperatives formed on these lands impact community relations, labor, and land management. This book illustrates efforts to reclaim and repurpose Mafia assets for social good, showing the broader societal implications of combating organized crime. These books collectively provide a layered understanding of the Sicilian Mafia. They highlight its cultural embeddedness, economic roles, and the challenges society faces in confronting it. Through these works, readers can see the Mafia not just as a criminal organization but as a social phenomenon deeply connected to local identities and historical processes. If you are looking to understand the Sicilian Mafia better, these titles are a great place to start.